So most of the time when you hear people say, I'm feeling used, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that, you begin to wonder what would have made them to come to that conclusion of feeling the way they are feeling and have decided to go into their shell.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't.
So in this video, I want to talk to you about why I don't have friends at 40. I really can't pick on anyone that I'll say this person is my friend. I don't have friends because more like I capitalize more on seeing people that inspire me. I capitalize more on staying around people that that have gone ahead of me and all of that. I have more of the coaches, mentors, and all of that, right? So coming to personal friendship now, I have acquaintances, and I don't have friends like that. Why? Because a lot of times, because of my nature, when I see things going for me, I always like my friends to want to be like me. So you go as far as advising, oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, and at the end of the day, you become a very bad friend or a very bad person because you're always pushing for them to be better. Because I'm one person that I have never liked to settle for a low life. I don't like anything average. If I have to do something, I must come out all out and do it well. But in terms of friendship, some people just shall want to, some people just want to be anyhow around you and expect that it should just be. So I realized that, being friends with certain people, they don't understand my personality because I want to bring out that, hey, best in them, more like what I want for myself. It causes a lot of rift with us. So it's better I am by myself and also helping myself grow in these things that I've known, other than becoming friends with people that will not appreciate or value my presence in their life, right? So, and another reason why I don't have friends, right, is because sometimes I've realized that a lot of people come into your space to size you. They really want to use you. They want to get something from you and all that. By the time they're able to size and also notice that, this and that is what they have noticed, they begin to behave in a certain way. I don't know if you can relate with what I'm saying. Say for instance, we met somewhere, maybe we went for an occasion, and then I came out looking all nice. Some people just want to be friends with you because they saw you looking nice. But in reality, when they come really close, they realize that, you are not in the class where they have thought that you were. So they begin to withdraw back. So sometimes I really can't deal. I like to, make friends with people that accept me for who I am and also appreciate me for who I am. Because you're not seeing me with certain things and I cannot advise you. You cannot place importance to things when I try to correct certain things about you. You cannot be my friends, because you feel like I'm not in a level where in your mind you have placed me. You cannot take correction or you cannot take advice from me. And sometimes I have seen friends that even common advice, you cannot advise them. You can't advise them and they take advice from you. So sometimes these things, all of them put together, have put me in a place where I had rather be my own friend and also grow myself. And sometimes I can be very straightforward. I'm a very straightforward person, and a lot of people don't like it when you are straightforward. Like you are seeing something wrong now, you're telling your friend that, this thing you're doing, I don't think it's okay. I think you should. Some people can pick offense and want to avoid you. Some people like you to pretend around them, or rather, in Nigeria, it's called eye service. I don't know. It's eye service. So they just want you to play around. It's fine. It's okay. But I cannot say that thing that it's not okay and pretend that it's okay. I rather call you as my friend and tell you, this thing, please, this thing I want to tell you. And for me, I will not do it like this, but I think you should as well do it like it should be done, things like that. Just going direct and saying it as it is. So over time, I've heard people say things like, everybody cannot be like you, everybody cannot be like you. So I decided to just stay in my shell. Since everybody cannot be like me, that I know for sure, but there should be somebody that understands life from your own point of view, from your own perception, and also want to grow in that light, right? Don't you guys think so? There should be that one person that should say that, this is my friend, I love her for this and I appreciate her for this and all of that. It shouldn't just be about them. So yeah, that's just that for me. So I can't really count on any friend now, like any friend I can run to and say, oh, this person is a friend, dear friend. You have friends and you have, acquaintances. So, and social media for one have even made it a lot difficult to really miss people around you, but to an extent we all need people. With the few things I've mentioned, let me know if you have had my experience. If you're like me, let me know your experience in the comment section. Friendship is a lot of responsibility, and sometimes the reason why I don't also make friends, because I feel like financially at the moment I'm not in a place where I should take responsibility for other people. So I rather stay in my little circle and manage what I have, because I cannot be your friend and you have need, I can't meet your need. So I'd rather grow to an extent, so now we can now appreciate each other and then value each other even the more, right? You cannot be giving me all the time as my friend and I'm not returning no matter what. If I'm not returning, no matter how nice I am to you, you always want to feel like you're used. You always want to feel like you're less. You always want to feel like, so these things put together, is the reason why at 40 I cannot even place my hands and say this person is my go-to friend or that person is my go-to friend. Okay, so let me know what your experience is concerning friendship and relationships. Okay, and I'll see you in another video. It's a whole lot. Like I said, friendship is a huge responsibility. See you again.